Hello everyone, we are out in our 1971 Mercedes-Benz 300 SEL 6.3 sedan. This is a car that we found in Vancouver, British Columbia, along with a 1969, which if you look in our previous sales, you'll see we sold that one already. So there was two cars, one owner had both cars. Both cars were sort of left for a 20-year period. Obviously with these cars with the air suspension, it was sitting on the ground and hadn't been moved, so we hauled it out, took it to our restoration shop, and a mere $38,000 later, here we are driving down the highway. We started this project in February of last year, and you know, it was one of those things that as you open one door, something else comes up. So we didn't stop. We didn't have a budget. Certainly didn't expect to spend what we did, but we went through all the braking system, all the fuel injection system, all new airbags in the air ride suspension, and just went through the car end to end. The only thing that I know that isn't working properly is the air conditioning system. We just got to a point where we can't spend any more, and I can hear a minor exhaust leak right now. So those are two items to consider in your bidding process, but the interior is, I would say, entirely
on that
original.
note, the fan does work.
Okay, so it's just that.
It's just the cooling.
But all the gauges and everything are working. The temperature gauge works, fuel gauge works, oil pressure gauge, tachometer, speedometer, odometer, everything's working as it should. So this was a car that there's quite a array of service records throughout its life. We do believe that the mileage of 75,600 miles is actual. With a 5-digit odometer, we don't guarantee it, so don't buy it based on that being imperative. But I think if any indication of the interior wear and whatnot is indicative of the miles, I think we would all agree that that is actual mileage. Paint condition is, you know, quite good for a driver quality car. It's not a, you know, it's not a brand new perfect paint job, but it's definitely a nice got a nice sheen to it and is overall in good condition. This is the first time I've driven the car since we finished the work, and driving down the highway, the transmission shifts as it should. It's got good pull, it downshifts as it should, drives straight down the highway. We obviously put 4 brand new tires on it, oh, that's about it. I think the wood condition on the dash is for the most part nice. Maybe some fitment of the glove box could be improved. The top of the dash, the wood's in good shape. There's no cracks in the dash. We had some seat repair done to just blow in just some wear and tear on the seats. The rear seat is in incredible shape. I'm going to say it looks like it's never been sat in, but it's definitely super clean. This one will be sold out of Blaine, Washington. We're sending the car there to our warehouse tomorrow. It will have a U.S. title and be registered in the state of Washington. If you have any needs to ship the car from Washington and you want us to arrange it for you, we're happy to help. Although we are located in Canada, the car will be in the U.S., so there is no duties or taxes due in Canada or to customs. We can help with any shipping arrangements you want. If for any reason you have another car you want to sell, please reach out and we can do our best to try and arrive at a potential trade value should you wish to trade it. I'm just going to go up the hill here. I think that's as smooth as you'd expect one of these transmissions to shift. Driven quite a few of these. We've sold, I think, 2 or 3 on Brady Trailer previously, so you know, we've driven a few, and this is definitely a nice driving example. We did notice when you close the doors, the headliner is obviously deteriorating a little bit on the inside, and there's some material from the headliner that will lightly dust down. So I think it's just getting old. Get onto the highway here. I just noticed the turn signal didn't stay that first time, but it is now. Cancel. So when we go on the highway, we'll get it up to speed quickly. The sunroof open. Sunroof back closed. So sunroof works. Power antenna. All the gauges and stuff look like they're their original gauges.
Is that Rush?
That's a great team. Power antenna is going down as it should. Power windows. 1 for 1. 2 for 2. 3 for 3. 4 for 4. See what you can get for $38,000. Everything's working.
All the carpets, the seats, the door panels, a lot of the interior, like Tim was saying, in regards to mileage and wear, all looks quite good. We did we did some minor repair on the passenger seat, and other than that, carpets all are extremely good condition. Rear seats, the rear package tray has some fading to it, but yeah, really nice driver quality.
Say it pulls like it should, and it's tracking down the road straight. We did an alignment on it, so I'd have no hesitation getting in this car and driving it a distance. It definitely drives as it should. If you have any specific questions or want any close-ups of any specific items, let us know. We'll add underside photos, which I think are a real good indication of how the car was kept. The underside of this car is extremely clean. Obviously there's cosmoline and whatnot in areas from when it was new, but it's a very, very tidy underside, and I think would impress anybody. So reach out, any questions or concerns. We'll be happy to help in any way, and help with any shipping that you may want to do. Thank you.